So, yep, added a tent. And not necessarily by choice. A lot of stuff going on, but now we're in I feel like we moved uptown. We're in a metal shed. It's got some lights and power. I think the last time I was putting fairing compound in these compartments here. You can see it's still in fairing compound. I don't really know what to think of it. We'll see when we start sanding. I have made progress in this compartment. As you can see, I come in here and I trimmed off all of those. This one right here in the front, it's going to be glued down in there. It's still kind of floating. That's going to be where the little live well goes. But I've got all the boards, all the deck boards down. I'll show you around this cluster of pipes. You can see here where I had to just kind of cut it out. One thing I didn't account for was when I put that foam in here, all those pipes and all shifted, so all of my holes didn't necessarily match up. You can see I had to do some modifying there because that pipe, the way it slopes and all like that. And the next task is going to be putting these floor drains over here. If you remember, it's going to be just like I did them back here. I'll actually show you a little video of that here, kind of condensed version. Maybe I'll show some of this. But we'll drill that out. We're going to put that sleeve of epoxy in there so we can do that. Also come back here and got this, all of this compartment here. It's ready to go get glued down, fiberglassed. And also there'll be a drain in that corner over there. So hopefully the next steps will be putting these drains in, getting those drains ready, gluing all of this deck here down. I'm going to come back and glass it and pull epoxy and do all that. One of the things I'll show you is there's a pretty fair little gap in here. Even though the board's still kind of up, there's a pretty good little gap in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill all of that with thickened epoxy. You'll see, I'm going to show it real well. Hopefully we'll have some better lights by that point. So that's just a little update so far. All right. Kind of one of the first orders of business. I didn't capture this. I'll give you some highlights. Taking the floor pieces and I've drilled them out, staggered. I'll show you the other side. Filled them with epoxy, and then we're gonna come back in here, drill it out, and then we'll router that out for a seat for the drains. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take these lids off and I'm gonna put some glass on the top there, and all that'll be below deck. So we're gonna run through that real quick. And then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start sanding this fairing compound out of here and in this next compartment. And if we can get that smooth like we want it, we're gonna get ready to put a layer of total bilge in there. So between this one and this one, that'll be 2 compartments that we'll get done. Because I put that packing tape on there, it doesn't stick. Just around where the screw holes are. In the place I had a little issue. And we also put thickened epoxy down up underneath here to bed this. Didn't have a very good seal there. I'm still using a slow hardener, just because especially with this thickened epoxy, once you get it dense, it'll kick off a little quicker. But I just put this on last night, and so it was down in, I don't know, the 50s or so. So it hadn't quite got hard yet. Get a little more rigid. Benefits of having neighbors with cats with these buckets. It's just a bucket. I shove a bunch of scrap pieces of fiberglass in. That's probably going to be enough to do all I'll need. Don't want to get too close to these edges, because that's where it's going to be sitting whenever we bed it down. I'm going to skin it the bottom side. So we're going to get a little bit right there, but not a whole lot. Just to make sure that this fiberglass here is all roughed up. All right, I kind of ran through this as well. You can see, just put that little piece of glass, some 1808 on the bottom of these. So once they're done, I'll flip them over and router out the top, and I'll show that as well. But yeah, they all came out pretty good. It's good to get back to smell of epoxy. So now that that's done, once I get the tops and all routed out, ready for the drains, we'll be able to put them down. So here's the little anchor locker. Finished up sanding it. Really didn't video me hand sanding. I just got in here and hand sand the corners and all that stuff. It came out pretty well. I mean, I really like this fairing compound. I'm gonna try it some more. So I got the anchor locker you saw there, and then I got, this is the fuel tank. The fuel tank will be right here. I'll show that to you in a little while. But you could see just the light reflecting off of it. It's got a little shimmer in it, but it's pretty smooth. I'm gonna be anxious to see what happens with the total boat, because it's, you know, it's a pretty thick product, but it's also glossy, and I may put a coat on, sand it back. I don't know, we're gonna see. It's pretty doggone good right now. So my little chases, they all cleaned up nice. So I don't know if you could see that. Look at this one, it cleaned up nice. And there's my string for that hose. And I need to show you a little trick to sand. Take that hole saw, turn it upside down, put a piece of sandpaper on it, and you can sand that hole. It works perfect. So that one came out nice. So basically these are done. These are done, waiting on some total bilge. Next. All right, so here's the fuel tank I was talking about. You can see I've got some 3/4 boards up underneath the bottom, just because I need a little bit of extra clearance right here on these front corners. Okay. And I've also got about a 1/2 inch gap along the back. I don't know if you can see that, but that's going to give me the height I need here. I'll be able to have 4.5, 5 inches or so to be able to line that up with the fill. And then what I'm thinking is I'm going to bring that vent line all the way over here. So in case the boat leans that way, it won't, there's no chance of fuel going out the vent. It'll have to come all the way back over here. So I'm thinking about that. I'm going to research that. And also, there's enough room in here for me to put a little 1/2 inch wall, false wall, so that I can have this all waterproof in here. I think that's going to be pretty slick. But so we talked about those drains, and that's the hoses they'll hook up to on each side. But now I'm ready to come in here and get this ready and put each one of the sides on, and then we're going to put the middle. I want to make sure they all go down level. So hopefully that's going to be the next project coming up.